Line drive, and out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty, and that is out of play. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Safe at second with a stolen base. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Royce Lewis. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's outside.
Out.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Nope. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
To third, Young. The throw to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's downstairs and outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stowers makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outside low. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And Bichette is retired. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stowers on the move. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, 2nd inning set to go. Now batting Tristan Casas. Lorenzen back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Here's Nico Horner.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fires over to first. And there's 2 down. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
And ball one. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Lewis throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Young.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Wilyer Abreu in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Connor Wong. That one the other way. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. That clips the zone. Strike 1. That one ripped. Soto makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lane Thomas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's to third, Young. And Thomas is out. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now the DH, Ben Rice. That one fouled off. The pitch. That's towards center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to left his first time. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for New York, Freddie Freeman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. They limit the damage here. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Royce Lewis. He hit into a double play his first time up. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Tristan Casas. That one hooked foul. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one drilled left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a
Young
ball, 1 strike.
on third. Abreu at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. There's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. And now Ben Rice. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
3. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's going to be Nico Horner. Lorenzen back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu hauls it in. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. Lane Thomas, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. O'Hoppe off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Lewis makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. And Judge spoils that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Chisholm ranging into the alley. Nabs it. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Edwards at the plate now as he chases after that one. Right through there for a strike.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Runner to first, and they've got him picked off. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Abreu brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, at the plate, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ball one there. Tap foul at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ohapi makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Connor Wong.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Runner on the move. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So here's Horner now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And that's fouled off. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 5-1. And next for New York, Bo Bichette, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horner takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Down the left fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom of the 7th. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Judge out on the play. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that one sliced foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
the third baseman, number 6.
Man at first, Josh Young stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short, a dive, nice stop, over to first, in time, got him. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Lane Thomas. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brock Stewart.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
The count's full.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Runner takes off. On and miss. Throw to second. Ow! The Yanks leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards. And that's outside. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Wilyer Abreu. Sewald back to work. Sewald, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Connor Wong. That to right. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Siri, the runner at second with 1 away. And a foul ball. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked out to left. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 9th. And now, Jazz Chisholm. A new arm into the game. The righty, Camilo Doval.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one almost got him. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. And that just misses. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
They're down to their final strike.
2 strikes.
Doval is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. Lorenzen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today.
Representing that first and 15. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in